So okay guys, welcome back once again. Part 4 now, my Syndicate diary. As I said, I would be back down here as quick as I can. It's been a few days, obviously I had work in between and everything else, so yeah, back down here anyway. Already seen a sign of a fish. Pretty quiet down here, which is always a brilliant sign. Whenever there's no pressure, the fish do seem to react. But of course, whenever pressure on most lakes these days, as soon as the capacity of the lake gets filled up and everything else, the fish do seem to wander off somewhere else, or just aren't interested in feeding. They'll often wait until all the anglers have vacated their swims and then move on to the spots and start feeding. So yeah, hopefully this session is going to produce something now. Fish got 2 rods out there straight away already. One on the naked chod and left-hander fishing a solid bag by Carp craze. Using one of the retro baits, washed out pink pop-ups over a bed of tiger nut out there on in that solid bag. Just a nice little mouthful of food. They do seem to react, I've been told, near to little bags of food, but at the same time what I've done, the right hand rod, I've as I said, put a naked chod out there, not very long at all because I'm fishing in a little bit of silt. Found a nice little trough out there as I was fishing last time when that bloke put me on quite a good spot at Hill. He's told me about out in front of this one as well. It's pretty much the same, so found that same spot. It's nice and deep, so put around 1 kilo of the meaty garlic out there. So yeah, hopefully that's going to produce something sooner or later. I reckon early mornings, as seems to be the tradition over here. Bites seem to come, so going to see how it goes from here, and I'll speak to you guys again later on. So okay guys, well, morning now, probably around 5 o'clock I reckon. Just had a take on the left hand rod on the solid bag, and well, as you can see, obviously lost the fish now. Just picking off the weed, blowing back the rig and everything else. What it was, literally just melted off pretty much. Got them on really tight clutches anyways to try and keep them under control, and started carting to the left straight away, and then just gained a bit of control on him, and then slowly but surely wanted to go towards the right, so I thought just let him go rather than keep too much pressure on him. And as he started nudging over slowly and quite steadily to the right, I didn't want him to go too far because it does cut off and there are quite a few snags to my right hand side, so to try to apply a bit of pressure as I was doing. So of course, obviously, inevitably the hook paw came with that, so quite gutted really because it felt like quite a decent fish. But obviously live and learn on that side of things, so and it gets back out there as soon as I can. But obviously there you go, super fruit's really doing it for me. Last night quite a few liners, so definite indications that the carp were in the area. So yeah, but obviously it's one of them ones where you got that sinking feeling, and yeah, you're just not too happy with yourself right now. You just don't know what else I could have done really. Obviously nothing else I could have done. Didn't want to endanger the fish, so I thought it's just got to be done. Got to try and sort of get it away from that area, and try and get it over in into the net. But obviously didn't work that time. So hopefully next time we'll see what happens, and I'll yeah, get his rod back out again. So right then guys, it's now 10 to 2. Been watching the water for quite a while now, consistently for any signs of fish, but I haven't really seen anything as of yet, so I just brought it in a little while ago. Had a little walk up down the bank, see if I could see anything. Nothing really going on. Got quite a strong westerly pushing down the entire lake. Give it a quick little flip around. As you can see, it's pushing all the way down over into the reeds, so hopefully it's going to get the fish well up here now, and hopefully for the night they're going to be down here, and they should get down in them gullies sooner or later. Been having a good little lead round out there still. Obviously all that is out there is that silk gully that I can find within my water, and so I'm going to persist with that. Obviously had a take off of it. Still absolutely gutted that I lost it, but you live and learn. Obviously at the end of the day it was either endanger the fish and get him snagged up, or just pull, pull as hard as I can and try and get him out of there. But obviously hook pulled in the end, and that's it. But yeah, gonna see how it goes anyway. Get the rod set up again in a little while and chuck them out sooner or later. But right now I've got a couple of coots and their little chicks, totally muller in my spot. Got my mini spom out earlier on and crushed up a load of the meaty garlic boilies and some of the tiger nut pellet, put them all into a bucket and just spawned quite a bit of that out of there. I do seem to react in here to bait quite well sometimes. It can be on and off really. As of last night, obviously that little bag of that little solid bag was just enough for that bite, but on other occasions you put enough bait in, you can really get the fish going in here. So yeah, gonna see how it goes anyway. As I said, I'm gonna keep one rod on that heavily baited spot and the other one just on that solid bag. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys again later on. So here we go guys, approaching evening now. Finally ripped off solid bag, retro baits, doing the business. Little pink pop-up, super fruit, lovely 18-pound mirror. Can't ask for more than that. Absolutely fantastic colours. Over the moon, finally caught one. So there we go, hopefully a couple more to come. See how things go. So alright folks, it's now morning. Last night nothing else came, just getting a few liners. My mate next door, he managed to bag a 21-pound mirror, so over the moon for him. He's had quite a few of the fish out of here so far, a lot of the 30s and everything else, so he knows the water quite well. But yeah, obviously I had that fish the other day, so well chuffed. Did seem to be that the fish did push over here, because yesterday a fair few of the fish were coming out on the far side, and I did see him showing over that side. Would have moved, but it was totally banged out over there. But looked like staying in there, paid off anyway. But gonna try to get down there as soon as I can once again. The fish in some lakes right now are currently trying to spawn a little bit. I mean, over here it's getting to that sort of temperature, but saying that, with the rain we've been having and all the winds and the cold weather, it has cooled things down, so hopefully it's going to put the fish off a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway, and I'll see you guys again down here soon.